My Tauruses. I just want to show you guys something really quick. Look at that. Mirror's a little dirty. Window, I'm sorry. But that's the moon. And you guys are exalted in the moon. So, and I got my Mars in Taurus, so you know. But we just finished up with Aries reading, part 2 version. And I almost overlooked it, okay? And it was, in hindsight, it was kind of like, whoa, okay? Because I was getting devil energy, all right? The mark of the beast was essentially coming out, and I almost overlooked it. So I was sensing something wasn't right in Aries energy, right? And I was getting prepared to start again, and I was going to start with Taurus, but I just realized I never finished the part 2 for Aries. And the part 2 for Aries, the marking of the beast came out and a ritual was occurring. And I almost overlooked it. I almost just left it at something isn't right and kept it pushing. Like, it reminds me when I used to listen to other oracle or tarot readers, they will be like, oh, there's something about X, Y, and Z. And then they would just keep going. They were completely overlooked that something. And the devil really do be in the details. You need to go into them, that something. But they don't, right? And I'm guilty of that sometimes too. But with that being said, something wasn't right in Aries energy. Aries, again, I'm mentioning it because we all have a first house. You know, I read for houses. I'm not like other readers at all, okay? Anything goes when it comes to the energy, okay? Like, so first house energies, some people were feeling like something wasn't right, but they still proceeded anyway. They kept doing what they were doing, knowing something wasn't feeling right, wasn't working out right, wasn't doing right, wasn't looking, it wasn't smelling right. It just wasn't right. They didn't want to zip the bag up. They wanted what was in there. They wanted the mutts like that, but they wasn't willing to zip the bag up. Something that wasn't right. They just keep going. But I was like, nah, we're gonna spin the block. I have to see what that something is. And so I was getting devil energy. And you can see what type of devil energy in the reading on Patreon. However, let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. I was also getting, like, after I finished that reading, I was feeling like it was safe to proceed. All right. But again, that's not going to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I got my Mars in Taurus, so I'm feeling like it's safe to proceed. It's safe to continue to read. If I didn't have that feel, I mean, I felt like something wasn't right initially, and I stopped for 3 days. I did not tap back in for 3 fucking days. So here we are. I'm feeling safe. All right, we just had a full moon in Scorpio, which is your opposite energy as well. Scorpio energy was getting rid of the weeds and, you know, the foxes and the snakes, the negative connotations of those animals. We were getting rid of that, okay? And so that helps you out because you are earth, you're ground, right? Your grounds, the garden has been, Scorpio has cleared out, picked out the weeds, and now it's safe to grow. It's safe to build. It's safe to plant. It's safe to be. All right, so y'all can go ahead and thank Scorpio for that. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. Scorpio got rid of all of that energy, or this is what's going to be happening this month, because I'm really getting that this is a big deal. Like, this month in June is a big deal. Refer to Gemini energy. I haven't gotten to it yet. And also refer to Cancer energy, but I haven't gotten to that yet either. So this is giving me... I see the future, baby. 8 of Pentacles is coming through. Page of Wands is reverse. Oh, look, we have, what is that? Is that Fehu? Is that Fehu? I think it is. We do have the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So things are working as they should, okay? You, Scorpio energy, your opposite, filtered out or is getting rid of anything that is still causing 5 of Cups. Sadness, delays, whatever this is. 5 of Cups could be so many different things, period. And I just don't care to get into it. We have 8 of Pentacles, though, which is your natural habitat, Pentacles. Okay. My alarm just went off. I got a little shooketh. Yeah, I usually wake up around this time. 2:45. 2:45. But I beat the clock. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I was getting. Like, the fact that I mentioned Gemini, the fact that I mentioned Cancer, it's like I beat the clock already. Like, you know, Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands reversed here as well. This reminds me of chakras. And this reminds me of Capricorn energy, which is also really the true Grim Reaper. Capricorn rules time. Death is all, everything is contingent about time with death. Saturn, Capricorn is the true Grim Reaper, not Scorpio. So with that being said, it's like your chakras or whatever was attached. This is giving attachment vibes. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, like whatever was attached to your chakras that were given 5 of Cups energy, or it's kind of reminds me of like your body. You know how like signals from the brain, it's giving me like pain signals are being sent out throughout your body. I feel like that is what's going away. I don't know why I got it like that. Because the all is mine. So I'm getting brain signals. Is no longer like it's your brain is no longer creating I don't know, like downer energy, or I don't know, it's just like you're no longer feeding Eight of Pentacles. You're no longer feeding your Eight of Pentacles with, I don't know, sorry, sad seeds. I don't know how else to explain that. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You see? It's like this Five of Cups was what was making nothing grow. And I think this is Birthcharts, which is usually in the Empress card. All right, which talks about abundance here. And I think this is Fehu again. No, it can't be, because this, I wonder what that one is. Those Fs. I think this one is Fehu. I have to look into this one. I'm learning, y'all. But Birthcharts, I'm very confident in that one. That's definitely Empress energy here. So that's what was hindering you, okay? Ace of Pentacles, that's what was hindering you. And then in the in the Birthcharts card, it's the Empress, but it's also like a wheel. That's in that card as well. That reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You also have the Five of Swords coming out as well, reverse. But I feel like that was in alignment with the Five of Cups. And remember I was saying something about brain signals. Five of Swords is mental. You know, that could be self-sabotage. This could be confusion. This could just be too many tabs open, you know, distractions even. But regardless, I don't feel like you're getting mixed signals or anymore. Yep. Wow. Wheel of Fortune's right here. And I just mentioned that with the Birthcharts. This deck is so beautiful. This deck is so beautiful. This is giving me that triple moon goddess energy, but this is, you know, runes, Viking, so I'm gonna stick to it. But yeah, here's the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like you're no longer Queen of Cups receiving like you're not receiving these signals you're not receiving them, okay? Two of Wands is coming out reverse, and I feel like a lot of these signals are coming from the World and masculine energy, King of Wands. But I don't want to get too far ahead. So don't you think too far ahead, because I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. Ooh. I'll see you guys on Patreon. Because I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. Yeah, that's Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, that shit had you fucked up. Bars! Gotta go.